Shooting guard, shooting guard. Center. Then my point guard looks like this. Cause over Moses Malone and Hakeem.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Bro, come on,
the
bro.
leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away
Absolutely.
with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
I don't know.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
That's because you spammed S.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Price, right side. Outside Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Olajuwon. Malone with the screen. It's Harden with the drive. From the wing. The second chance effort. Malone can't hit.
Oh my god.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ilgauskas in the post. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden scanning the floor. And
Come on.
foul, so he's got
Come
one
on.
chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Like, I'm actually him. I'm actually
Brilliant
him.
move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
And he'll be
Oh,
shooting his
no,
first
you
free throw
could
of the
tell
game
you were
here.
wrong, actually.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Irving with it. And the layup is good.
60.
Irving's got his second basket.
60.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Yeah, like he's tripping.
McGrady outside. Lots of room. Does not find the
Yeah.
basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
But you're acting like
Pass to
these
LeBron.
like babies.
And the dunk by James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
A nice shot by
Yeah, no, you can
Olajuwon.
tell you were Madison.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
LeBron James.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena.
Stop that. And my controller died.
Tonight, he's the last guy you expect to
And
miss
back
the mark
time.
by that much.
Absolutely.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Second personal
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
in for the Cavaliers. Number 22,
Harden outside.
Larry Nance.
6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers trail by 4. James looking it over. It's a pick by Love. Inside. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Harden with it. He's picked up by Nance. The 3 ball. Harden can't hit.
And you don't
He's
want
so
to give up
shifty.
that kind of look too often.
And
Bro, come on,
throws
man.
it down hard.
Can't guard him once he gets to the
Okay.
paint.
I
Bro,
guess
go on.
LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra
All right, bro.
on that one. And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
Count that one. Olajuwon's got 6.
And that's just too deep.
Who's
Elijah
crying like
way
that?
too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yo, who's crying
In
like
addition to
that?
going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have
Yeah,
to get
smack by
recharged.
mouth.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And
Well,
that's
your
something
mom
that
said.
none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now Murphy,
That guy actually.
still without a
Oh
basket.
my gosh.
Beyond the
Yeah, I
arc,
missed it.
Nance with the rebound. LeBron outside. In the corner, Nance with it. He tries for 3.
Ain't no way.
Good, and the assist goes to
God.
LeBron. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Like what?
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Harden inside the
Yeah,
three-point line. Nice
Oh,
fake
this
there to
is-
create the shot,
I'm
but it's
about to
no good.
crash, bro.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why
Bro.
they're tearing it up.
Let me
on
change this
end.
defense.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid
Yes.
off.
Yes.
Now, here's
Can't
Elijah
go James Harden.
looking to end the run. Harden, no good.
Bro, they
It's
can't
almost
make
like
anything,
he's trying to
bro.
make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the
Bro.
game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And then
Nice
dominating
play,
the
and
paint
you
with
can
LeBron.
see
Can't
they're
do nothing.
gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they
Let me
can't
switch the
relax.
defense.
They've gotta keep building
That's
on
why.
this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Murphy. Plays it up and
What the
banks it
heck?
in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first
I'm
half,
the greatest
they've
what?
established great inside position.
It's a pick by Love.
A team is not
Pass
better
to
at
Price.
defense than Kawhi. I'm sorry.
Connects from
said it.
three-point range.
It's
Price
easy.
has got 5 points so
Kawhi's
far.
good at both. The
And
team's
with
not good at
Price, you not
outside
only
defense.
get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters. When a pick like that is questionable and creates
This
that much of an
game really
advantage
is.
for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when
Like,
it's
come
that
on, bro.
obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to James.
Bro,
Wow,
Bro.
came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Taking 3 shots.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Rockets trail by 10. The shot
Thank
by
you,
Murphy.
finally.
No one around.
finally, damn.
Trips in the tray.
That took a minute.
He's got 5.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Yao Ming in the paint,
Nance
yo.
outside.
And
Lets the
he's
three
wide open
fly.
at 3.
Rebound by Yao
Yao
Ming.
Ming.
And close to making the
I said
defense
we-
pay
the
for the
we.
lax coverage that time.
Murphy inside. He's got 5. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah.
Now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
I salute the lead.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
That's
Driving inside. Yao with the block.
2 minutes.
Murphy down
remaining
low.
In the first. 2 minutes.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. Off target from outside.
And
Like-
sometimes on defense, you
See,
just
this
get
is the
lucky.
2K stuff. Can't make a backcourt.
1:46 left to play here in the first. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
That was backcourt.
And not a long trip to the rim
Yo.
for Ilgauskas, using
Yo.
that reach to just hammer it down.
Like,
Pass to Murphy.
but you know they know that should have been backcourt.
Now here's Hayes. Back to Murphy. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul
No.
of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Murphy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Murphy's got 7.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Brandon. Hasn't made one yet.
Hasn't made.
Over in the corner, Price.
Oh,
Cranes it from beyond the arc.
he's good.
Price has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland.
And he's not going to miss
I got
that
Chris Paul.
sort of an opportunity
Cool.
from deep.
Chris Paul is really a
Here's
NBA.
Paul. And the layup's good off the glass.
In the paint, Paul
He's such
always
an
stays
NBA
nimble. That
bot, bro. He
allows
gets
him to
passed
make
around by every
adjustments that
team.
needed to beat the D.
Oh,
Here's Brandon. Pass to Nance. And here's Love
it's
for
Kevin Love.
3.
It's Kevin Love.
It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Rockets trail by 5.
Cavaliers.
Yo, he's like
For
reaching
Houston,
me.
they
Like,
made
come on,
their
I.
only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Team foul.
The free throw
That's
drops
why it
for
didn't work.
Murphy.
And Murphy is a reliable
Right.
combo guard, one that scores and passes it efficiently.
I'm gonna start needing you whenever it comes. Whenever I do
Pass to
free throws.
Nance. Fader on
You
the
are not
way.
Kobe.
And misses it off
I
the
said
right
Kobe.
side of the rim.
I said Chris.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And so it's LeBron James making things.
3.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Hayes. And here is
Big man
Paul.
on those dudes.
Count that one. Paul's got his second bucket.
And they keep hammering
Chris
away
Paul.
at him
I don't know why I should have started him. I'm not even gonna
into
fake.
the paint.
Why did I jump? Why?
Man
What the?
trying to break loose.
How about the quick stare by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach.
Like these just have bull crap.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
So it's the Rockets now,
I didn't know.
following the score by Cleveland. Back to Malone.
You know what, bruh?
Some nice passing there by Houston.
He's a nice pass.
Here's Brandon,
Ain't no way.
offline with his 3. Rockets trailed by 4. Paul outside. And the call will be against Larry Nance.
Larry.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Oh snap! It's my ball.
Here's Tom Janovich. Still
Yao
scoreless.
Ming.
Here's Yao. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no
Hey,
one is going to be able to block it.
Driving
that should have
to
been a
the
block,
basket.
bro.
And finished off by Doherty.
that those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Go behind the back. Oh, I was going to say. Wait, what? That should have been behind the back.
Huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now,
But you came from right about and you were behind the back.
Paul for three.
Wait, not great
Doing
now.
his ball, picking up the assist. Paul's got 7.
I'm starting Chris Paul.
From deep, Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Oh, chill.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Chill.
That is his first foul of the game.
In for the Cavaliers, wearing number 21.
Now, here's Bright. 8 points for him.
Oh, I thought he made that.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Paul, right side. I missed that time. Would have put him up.
The defense really made
I'm
this
under
an
the
uphill
rep.
battle.
I'm under
They
here.
just
Oh,
couldn't
oh,
get
I'm
there.
not under here.
And the man slams it in.
Why he said? Why
Hey
you
guys,
move
I
up?
don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily.
Oh,
the dramatic.
man.
Come on. He had to go for
Can't
that,
make
didn't he? My
anything.
goodness. Rockets with the rebound.
He got here.
Paul looking around. Over Price. And Paul gets it to go in.
My phone's on
Paul's
10%.
got 7 points for the
But
quarter.
hello?
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Okay.
Timeout called Cleveland.
But I think they're.
The Cavaliers leading.
Oh, my.
Irving with it. To the paint. Here's Doherty. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
All right, it's cool.
Given his
And
shooting
it
ability,
over.
Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Here's Paul. Pass to McGrady.
Nice.
Paul outside. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Paul. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Irving. Over McGrady. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 6 points.
Determined to produce Kyrie. He is just relentless. He is always putting pressure on the defense.
Paul for 3. Nance
Yo,
gets the rebound.
what's his field goal
And here are the
percentage?
Cavaliers. Back to Irving. The shot, no good. Paul with the defensive
I
effort.
can't make anything.
Shot from the wing. Another miss by Houston.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there,
Yo,
and
what
I'm a
is
little
his
surprised that it ended up going their way
Should've
with the
been a
miss.
steal.
Love outside.
It's a
Back to Irving.
You see how that wasn't
And the
even me, that
basket
was
for the
CPU
fourth
that
time from the
jumped.
field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Like, you see how
I
that wasn't
love
even
seeing
me.
Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
And Paul
He can
gets
make
it to
that
go
dunk.
in. Crosses over. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 5-point game. And it's sent back by
What's
Irving.
there?
How about that block from
You
Irving
know
there,
what? Block by
getting the
James.
timing
Block by
just
James.
right on the
Block by
defense.
James. Block by James. Oh.
Yao with the block. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
He's so.
In for your Rockets,
It's stolen by McGrady.
Cavalier Murphy.
Now Yao. Love grabs the board. Right side Irving. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Cans it from downtown.
Oh,
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
oh, touch me good. Touch me
From
good.
downtown.
Why is your foot on the line?
And another three
Oh.
for Houston.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Love can't hit. Oh, he really broke
It's
up
crazy.
that
I'm not even
transition
playing defense. I was on my
opportunity. Looks
phone.
like it'll be a transition take foul.
Personal foul.
The Rockets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Nice shot, right? How did I come back? I thought you were about 50.
Rockets trail. Harden outside. No luck that
Oh,
time
I'm
in the shot that
shooting
would
now.
have put them on top.
Oh, it's
LeBron outside.
Thank it. Thank it. Thank it.
And it's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry
Yao
about his
Ming is
defense
a-
there. What an emphatic rejection.
Now here is Murphy. He's got 9.
What in the world?
That puts them in the lead. Murphy's got 11 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
When you
Shoot the
pile
middle.
up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Here's Harden. 14 points for him. Over World B free. Buries the 20-footer. He's got 16.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen
that was-
there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are
No.
just disappearing like they're
Hey,
not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's LeBron. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a
He's
good
too
position there
big.
to block the
That
shot.
day.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh,
Like, no,
bounce to
so,
the
sir, not a
outside.
debt. Like,
showing
what?
off the bunny.
What is the thing?
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Pass to Hayes. McGrady outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. They get it again.
Oh, I
The
thought I got the
Cavaliers
rebound.
trail by 5.
I'm in the paint.
Here's Irving. They can't stop the run with that one.
Man. If you think we see me in the paint.
Here's Yao.
Ooh.
That's good. Great play set up by
You
T-Mac.
got sauce
Tracy
right on
McGrady.
me, bruh.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has.
Look,
Easily
bro, I
seen
can't
over
even
the
reach.
defense there to spot the overman.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Houston on D.
Sorry, buddy.
Outside
What the?
Irving.
What the double jump?
Drills it from outside.
What in the double jump?
Irving's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Doing it with style, McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
On the wing, James. That 3 off the mark. Rockets leading by 6. Harden with it. He's picked up by James.
Oh,
Harden's shot is off.
I was about
And you
to
have to
green.
like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Cleveland ball. Substitution on the court.
That's his home.
And here's Doherty for 3. Back to LeBron for the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Irving.
Bro.
Irving's got 13 points now in the quarter.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Back to Harden. The 3. Houston moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's Malone outside.
Bro.
And the
Bro,
great
you put me on
shooters know
strike.
when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it
Yo,
was
man,
a
get in the
bad
paint.
choice
Get in the
on that
paint. Get in
possession.
the paint.
Here's Irving. No one near
No, no,
James
no, no,
as
no,
he
no.
lets it go.
What?
Ilgauskas. Price outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Rockets leading by 3.
Nope.
Here's McGrady. And a great assist by
Good
Drexler as that
boy.
one goes in. McGrady's got 9.
Like the size McGrady has inside.
Yeah,
Fantastic
go in
and
the
kind
paint
of
with me.
angling
This
his
is good.
body there for the interior shot. And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Out to Price. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by
How
Malone.
many rebounds is Yao Ming?
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah,
Like, he's
wow.
ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The Rockets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's shot is good.
I love the spirit he's
Yeah, I like
shown
it.
tonight, particularly on the
I ain't
offensive
doing the
end.
top.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is. And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Price outside. In the corner, it's James. James!
One sec. One sec. Seven, 6.
No, sir.
6, 7. Guys, do you recognize anything different about me?
James cooking
I'm back.
from deep.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Yo,
On the wing, Harden. 20 points for him.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
how is he?
And another 3 for Cleveland.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to
Alright,
give
ring
him something.
connivance.
So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
The 3 from Harden. The shot, no good.
Wait, it's only halftime?
James Harden getting it done for Houston. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be
Can
right
I-
back after this.
Yeah.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
What? No. You don't know. You don't know.
Here's Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Mark
Yep.
Price. It's his 3rd foul of the
Wait, where's my
game.
free throws?
First team foul.
The 3 from Harden. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Finally, it gives me
Harden's
some.
got 25 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to
Oh,
him, and he
where's Yao
will
Ming?
drill.
Where's Yao Ming? Sorry, y'all, but I kind of need Yao Mingus. Who should go? Fake Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler. Fake. Yao Ming kind of gotta go in. Hey, fake. Like shit, I'm saying. He's 7'6", man.
A 3 each time.
The assist.
Come on.
It's
I
a
need
great
Yao Ming.
move, and he catches
Need
the
Yao Ming.
defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Houston calls
That's
their
because
first
I
timeout
have
of
to
the
press
game.
X2.
Rockets leading by 5. With the shot. And he sinks the
Yao Ming. Who? He's playing Mockery.
That one hitting the back of the rim on the
Hold on,
way
I'm
in.
trying to look at it too. So, dang.
Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
I said,
Pass to Ilgauskas. Price outside. Drills the three-pointer.
it gives you
Price
consent
has
every
got
time.
11 points.
What are you doing? You
go
can't give
by
a
my
player
speed.
like him
Push,
that much
push.
space. Come on now.
And the jam by Harden.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
And on the way from Irving for 3. It's
Yao
rebounded
Ming.
by Houston. And here's Harden. He's got 29 points. Top of the key jumper, no good. Pass to Ilgauskas.
Yao Ming.
Stolen by Harden. For 3.
I'm putting up anything with James Harden.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. LeBron with it. Now McGrady defending. And
Where's
that
Yao
one's
Ming
good.
at?
Price.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Harden left side. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And some nice passing there by Houston. Good. 8 points for him.
What are you
Terrific
just doing, buddy?
recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to
Like,
getting
what are
guys
you doing?
open.
And there's the foul. It's on Mark Price. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
What is he doing?
Cavaliers making a switch here.
In for the Cavaliers.
Now, here is Olajuwon.
Number 22.
He's got 8. Picked by Olajuwon. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Let's go, thanks.
And it's a 9-point Houston lead.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to
That's
stop
slow
the ball
step
first,
back.
ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
What I thought you
And I
made
think
it.
that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Stolen by
Oh, Yao
Harden.
Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao
Out with the
Ming.
ball.
You're all for defense,
He's
no
picked
offense
up
for
by
you, buddy.
LeBron. Here's
Oh my,
McGrady.
I said,
A
look,
chance to
look,
extend
Yao
the
Ming.
lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving. And another miss by Cleveland. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
The shot by McGrady,
Yao
no good.
Ming.
And even against defense as tight as that, y'all.
Oh my goodness, the slam.
This is classic
That's
LeBron
crazy.
leaping off the floor for
They
a
said,
power
yo.
dunk.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. From deep Harden. Another miss by Houston.
I'm about to stop putting up
And the
anything with
Cavaliers
him.
with possession here. Right wing. Here's Ilgauskas. And the basket is good. And now it's only a 5-point Houston lead.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
What is he doing? Why he put his arms up like that?
Olajuwon's got 10 points in the game.
He said,
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy
I'm
shot.
here, I'm here.
As soon
Here,
as these
here,
guys
here,
build
here,
contact, they
here.
are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
From deep Harden. Trains the three-pointer. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's McGrady. And it's denied.
I don't know why I'm gonna
And
put
he's
it
like
up.
a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths.
Bro, he's about to lose his
We used to refer to it as dead
Where he
money.
lost.
A star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance.
Bro, come
I
on.
think, DA, that's a pretty good business
jumped
decision. It's
into
going to
me.
have nice ramifications.
Like, bro.
Taking it right to
That's
the
some
defense.
SGA stuff
Kyrie
right there.
goes on the drive, stays agile, and gets the whistle. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now, here is Harden. He has 35. Drexler outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drexler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more
Oh my
toughness.
god.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
I'm trying.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I'm trying.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 10. To the middle.
Wait, what was Yao Ming? How'd you realize that?
Pass to James.
Oh no, Yao Ming.
Good
No,
on the
she's
three-point
probably
shot.
driving Yao Ming.
James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yo, dude. I
He can
miss
really
you,
stroke
man.
it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Oh,
The kick out to Irving. Here's Brandon. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Harden. 37 points for him. There's the triple. It's hauled in.
why
by
is he
LeBron.
shooting to the side? He's
Not
shooting
quite
like
enough
that.
defense that time around. Just lucky.
But say on God. Oh, I was
And
about
you
to
know what? He
say.
had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there
Bro.
among the big boys.
On the bottom of
With
me?
the screen.
No problem.
Harden. That's good. Harden's got 40 points.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have
Oh.
your scorers, but James Harden is
Hey,
both.
LeBron, no luck.
ain't no way.
Rockets leading by 9. Harden outside.
Let's go.
Cleveland takes possession.
For the Cavaliers, number 0.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. LeBron outside. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
I've never seen full mid-range jumpers. It's either a meter dunk, layup, or a 3.
The 3 sinks the triple. Drexler's got the
That
lead
was
at
bad.
10
You
now
can't
for Houston.
fake.
Cleveland with the ball. Here's James. Oh,
Oh,
LeBron's just
cheat
too
code.
strong inside.
You want to talk about grown man strength? You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
From deep Harden, the rebound by Ilgauskas.
That back is impossible.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Like, how do you perfect that
Fantastic at
step?
earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking.
Kyrie has 22 and LeBron has 33.
Both free throws
That's
good
good,
from
man.
Kyrie Irving. And so here is Houston. 6-point lead. Here's Harden. He has 40. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6.
Oh,
Now here's Harden. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Harden's got 42 in the game.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
Rockets leading by 8. From outside the arc. And Irving pulls it down. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball.
Like, you're just
Inside.
pulling with the ball.
And stolen by Malone.
That's
The three from Harden. Cavaliers with the rebound. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Brandon. Stolen by Harden.
I'm not even playing. How did you let me score?
And he takes
I'm
that
not
one
even
up and
playing.
powers it through.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Like, you're
Back
trash.
to Love. Nobody near Irving.
Oh, shit.
Nailed from three-point land. 26 points for him. The three from Harden.
Yo, why?
Buries it from three-point range.
This is
You're
what great
gay.
shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
You're actually a
Brandon.
player. He'll so
Love
serve.
wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You're
A wide open look for Drexler. They get it back. Here's Malone. That misses off the back. Here's Brandon. Outside Irving.
Yo, Isaac, watch my screen, bro. This game is good.
Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely,
It's
and they
cool.
have to continue
James
to
Harden.
go to him.
Us. Oh, hit the Jalen Brunson. Great.
He has 45 points.
Yeah.
Pass to Irving.
I love Lamar more than you love Jalen. No cap. No cap.
Back
No
to
cap.
LeBron.
No cap.
Here's Brandon. His three-pointer's off the mark. Houston leading by 7.
Yes.
Here's Harden.
Yeah. No cap.
Tries again. Here's McGrady. Well, it
No
was
cap.
only a matter of time. They finally get the
It's
bucket.
a 6'6" dude over
McGrady's
these.
got 16.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to
He's
give up
6'2".
on plays, and his
He's 6'3".
teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now
He's
Harden
the same as Curry.
following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
Oh.
Stripped away.
They were singing gnarly on the bus, Isaac.
LeBron with it.
At my
33
mom's
points
camp,
for
they were
him.
singing gnarly. And
There's
and I
53 seconds
definitely,
left to play.
because
in the
Isaac
third.
was a
From deep Harden. And that one is off. The Cavaliers trail by 9. James in the post. And here's Love for 3.
You just gotta
Say-
love watching a
say,
big man
"Oh, God,
hustle
that
for
song
glass."
ain't trash.
This is what his team expects and needs from him.
McGrady. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
say on God it is.
Wallace with it. And Drexler picking him up.
On what?
Here's Irving. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Yeah, you're
Irving's got 31 points.
Such a confident jumper. It's just like Kyrie knows it's going in the minute he releases it.
like Bubba T. Nah.
Substitution on the court.
Now McGrady. 16 points for him. Takes it inside. Down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Why you hold it?
Oh,
Me right
boy.
now.
Oh boy, to be young again.
106 to
Makes you
97.
nostalgic, doesn't it? And so it's Houston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Right back after this break.
Oh, Isaac, did you know? Isaac, you know Kanai like me?
And this is it. Glad to have you along for
How
this
you know?
fourth and final quarter.
Yeah, they
And
broke
here's
up.
Irving. Here's World
Yeah,
B Free.
they broke up.
It's good from long range. Free's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Takes the three.
So
Good, and the assist goes to
I'm still
Irving.
confused. So I'm confused because she told me that she does.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his
Yeah,
production
she
if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Brad Daugherty with the slam.
Assist.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Thinking about it.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Cleveland.
I feel like if I would have played it when I was younger, then I would be better.
With the rebound.
And you could tell
This is my
he
first
thought
year
that
playing it.
was going to fall.
That's a two.
Basketball.
From Paul from deep. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
The defense cannot give Paul
That was
any
great.
airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Irving for 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys.
Oh, you're
involved.
glazing.
Three-point stroke
You're
is off.
glazing. You're glazing. Like
Out to the right
you
wing.
think you're funny? He's glazing.
Now here is Murphy. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. Brad Daugherty pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by
But no,
6.
but I quit soccer.
Here's Free. Pass to Jones.
Because
The Cavaliers with another miss.
wanted to try a different sport, and also because
Here's Paul.
what's it called? I was the only black and good kid on my team.
Got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
Floating bed? What? How do you have a floating?
Here's Daugherty
No.
to end the run. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Ow.
Paul with the bucket.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Paul his own number.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Why do you think I was meant to be a basketball?
To catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this.
I'll praise
No
you.
one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas.
Praise
See
me.
if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3
Praise
minutes
me.
in.
Praise me.
Paul, no one around him.
Praise me.
And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail
Yes,
by
I
10.
am. You are not good.
Here's Free. He takes it in. And Hakeem Olajuwon
No,
pulls it
you
down.
don't. You play defense. You play defense where you force me to shoot. Like you don't play all the way up. Start
Nice
playing.
concentration to hit the double
You start
clutch late.
facing.
And now it's a 12-point Houston lead. Pass the
I'm
Daugherty.
using the Rockets all-time
Irving
team
from
against the
long
Cavs
range.
all-time team.
And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 34 points.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Houston.
But I feel like if I actually start going to like camps and stuff
Brady outside.
to like get my
Launches a
shooting,
3.
like,
And Chris Paul hits from
it's going
deep.
crazy.
Paul's got the lead up to 12 now for Houston. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He hasn't even seen me
Right
play.
back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own.
He's nice.
Paul with the ball.
You're only good at shooting.
25 points in the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the
You're only good at
naked
shooting.
jump shot. Gave a little pump fake.
The
and
only
then
thing
off
you
to
got
the
against everybody in this call is shooting.
Fires from
That's it.
deep.
You got none else
Free
against
can't get it to
everybody.
go. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
Nah, Bowie might have you run for your money. You might be better than him, but he got you run for your money.
And the lack of effort
My bad,
to fight
I'm playing a game of
over the screen
Isaac.
there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel
Yeah,
contact,
he said that he was mad. He was mad on me. He said, "Yeah, Isaac, it's
fire
gonna."
and keep defending.
Al Paul following the three-pointer jump by Kyrie Irving. The open shot, Paul. Doherty grabs the board.
Oh,
Set up your phone.
The Cavaliers trail by
set
14.
it up.
Set it up.
Pass to Free. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Plus. I said green bean.
For three. No good on that one.
The defense just giving him the
No,
easy.
just imagine if I got my
Not
shooting.
gonna miss that.
Here's Irving. It's good from the top of the
Imagine if I
key.
had my shooting.
Irving's got 39. Rockets leading by 9. Now Murphy.
Yeah, you gotta fit your handles and you'll be nice. Isaac just gotta fit
Launches
his weight and he'll be nice.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul.
Yeah, because we're talking about what can make us better in basketball.
Second shot opportunity.
Set up your phone.
That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers trail by 9. There's the three. Another three for Cleveland.
The adjustments they've made offensively,
Huh?
they're putting guys in a
I know.
position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Both teams will make substitutions. Enzo Harden will bring it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's good for 2. Harden's got 47 points.
What's on the
A
torch?
master at working through contact. Sometimes
Make
it
it
seems Harden
sideways.
prefers getting physical on the way
But
out.
whenever I go sideways,
The
it be like
shot's
at the
good
rear.
from LeBron.
Well,
You put it
and this
upside
has
down.
been their strategy
Sorry, now.
throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it
No,
pans
okay, don't
out.
make me mad. Put your phone back
You
up
got
there.
it going from three-point range. You gotta keep it going. It's a good
Well,
way
but
to kind
see,
of pile up the
no,
points
I-
quickly.
Irving for 3. Pass to LeBron. Love outside. Bangs home the
This
trifecta.
game is good.
And now just a 2-point Houston lead.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Jammed by Harden.
And one step
I'm
ahead
not
of the
gonna go out.
defense with that solid screen.
Start
And
blazing
Ben
me.
Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Harden on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Irving. Harden
Yo.
with a terrific move in the bucket.
Yo,
Harden's got
me,
51.
it's 131 to 128.
Irving
He's glazing
looking for
Kyrie and
opening.
LeBron.
It's Price on the wing. And here's Love from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's side game.
Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
This demonstrates how confident.
Nah, he was winning
Kevin
that
Love
first.
is.
I came back.
He knows
Then he
how
just came back
dangerous he can
again.
be off the catch.
It's been a 50-50 game. Jump.
Kicks it out to Elijah.
Why did I shoot it with Hakeem? Why did I shoot it with Hakeem? I thought that was someone else. No, I saw. I just showed. I shot a 3 with Hakeem. Things are open with LeBron. Things. Oh, let's go. You missed. You sold.
Nice work to
You
rise
missed.
up and secure that miss. Solid
Right.
rebounding effort from him.
Harden gets the bucket.
And this is what great players do.
Oh no, I was just
Understanding
getting that.
how to deliver in a big moment.
Pass to James.
You're not making that. You're not making
Tried
that.
to
No, no,
come
no.
right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I just.
Houston
Here you going? Where you going? I'm right here, Tim. Love.
Now here is Murphy.
Let's.
And he lays it straight in.
And that's an example of
136 to
playing
131.
adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill game. That's a nice move against Lane.
The Cavaliers trail by
Oh my
5.
teammate.
Substitution.
Outside Irving.
Oh,
That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Irving's got 45 points.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him
Well, that should have
find
been a
the
shot.
that he needs.
Now, here is Harden. And he uses the glass on the way.
Assign him to James.
Here in this quarter alone.
Then assign him to James. You
It's
don't
an
have to do that.
absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior,
You know, I just
he doesn't
realized
think twice
James
about it.
Harden's name is James.
Irving for three. Olajuwon with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want
Yeah.
to make this comeback happen.
Yeah. What happened?
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Doherty, the screen. Pass to Price. Irving from long range. The kick out to LeBron. Three-point shot.
No, so sir. No,
They've
so
been a little
sir.
too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole.
About what?
Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
First personal foul.
All right, chill.
Team foul.
Chill.
On defense, Houston. Deflected by Malone. Harden right side.
Because I always refer to him as, because I always refer to him as James Harden.
1:06 left in the game.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots.
Because I refer to him as James
Superb at
Harden.
using that huge
Oh,
wingspan to come up with rejections.
Court 3.
ICE.
What do you mean?
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy.
Yeah, this is a
lives
good
for
game,
these
Mel.
moments.
This game is
And here's
close.
Harden after LeBron
Yo.
James hitting the three. And here's Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Doherty grabs the board.
Oh.
Outside Irving.
I'm here.
There's
I'm
25
here.
seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Cavaliers.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No, Bobby is Cleveland.
Third team
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And let's get our take on
Jesus.
what's the strategy.
Why did you start
And
here?
if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Back to Irving. Money! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with
Bro.
absolutely no fear.
Knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep, Harden. Count it!
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
Yeah, major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technical.
You're right, Jay. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moments. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
So Houston wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up.